Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Backpack Hero. Another update, testing branch update that is. It's not active in the full version, but that's just how I record these. I want to get content. Actually no, I just want to play the game. I mean, it's still in early access. If it's in early access, what's the point of not using like the beta branch? What, do you think things are going to be unstable? They're unstable as it is. This game has mod support. But yes, new enemies in this update. I kind of forget that these two are more than just a red and blue palette swap. This one's like the new model version. But I prefer blue. But yeah. New enemies. I'll just get a rare item because relics still haven't been made good. Okay, that's probably one of the worst items I could get. I mean, at least it doesn't cursing itself, but they removed curses from enemies. Downside, of course, being that curses are now a whole bunch, you know, there's more of them in random events, which is not good. But yeah. Okay, so we start off and there's just hermit crabs. Unfortunate. I can't even do anything unless I commit to taking damage on this fight, sadly, though. You know what, I'll actually save the meal. I never do that, but I might as well this time. You never know, we could come across a very strong fight as the second encounter with these new enemies. I still think that's the best way to level up. Yeah, I'm still playing with all the mods on. 17 HP heal. This is a silverfish. Add spikes. I'll take the rusty nail because it's a thing, I guess. But it's a very very poor starting weapon. So yeah, with these things, there's now cursed variants of them, which are slightly stronger but curse you, and they kind of suck. As in, they kind of really suck. Like, holy shit. There's this dude. 3 damage and heavy to a weapon. If it is adjacent or diagonal to armor or a shield, it is disabled. Let's just do this. I'm not going to be holding on to this, so I might as well give it some temporary buffs. Small rat wolf. Okay, that was really easy. And I'm going to build off to the left and right. That's just what I do now that I have, I've got gauntlet fever, as they say. So, brochure. This actually isn't that bad of an item, it's just, you know, it's a magic item, and honestly, never have been a fan of magic items. Like, maybe if you could randomly get, like, a 2 mana stone in the first region, then I would, but no, there's no such thing. Also, there are cursed chests now. Mouse wood pipe. It looks like a ladle. 1 poison to self. Arrows get damage, and arrows get burn. That seems absolute garbage. But it's a rare item, so it's worth a pretty penny. What was the boss? I completely forget. I don't particularly care, though. Strange. It's floor 1, and we haven't seen any new enemies. Excuse me, that was a very long loading screen. But yeah, something to collect is here. It's gonna... like, this is an experience drop, but it's also cursed, and it's absolutely not worth taking. So, new enemies, and you'll see that they now have, like, little items, or not items, icons here. So, Cowardly now shows at the bottom instead of having to actually, like, read. And this thing has a thing as well. The larger army is not far behind. Alright, let's kill the cat burglar and block. Because this enemy has a new gimmick. So, it has... reactive, so if you deal enough damage, it will change its intent. So it'll change from doing 16 damage to giving itself dodge, which is, it's good. Crossbowman has that, so now that it doesn't like just give itself I should be using this rusty now. It doesn't like just keep giving itself more I'm actually going to reorganize for this coin. I'm keep getting stun locked by my own thoughts. It no longer just keeps on giving itself dodge every turn. Let's just use this. Also, now it shows a luck whenever you gain an extra lucky drop. But we got 2 shoe hats, which is actually incredible. I don't need this empty cup. The speed zinning is something, but consumables adjacent. Could use that on the meal, give it some more energy. I kind of don't want to just sell this though. But when combat ends, it's destroyed. It's a shame, really. What's this? There's a weapon to the left, plus 3 block. For each space to the left, plus shitty amount of block. I cannot take any more items, though. Honestly, the shoe hats are good enough on their own. Don't think I need any of this stuff to beat the next encounter. Might as well fight this one. We've got a Mouse Ruffian, which is, gains rage. It's basically like a what's the name? A Rude Rooster. But kind of not as dangerous. It's +1 energy to self. Why didn't it give me more energy then? Maybe it's only for, non-items. I don't know. I'm not accustomed to the speedy leaf meta. I think you can steal this gold back easily. Yeah. Wealthy. Yeah, it only gives 2 energy. That's odd. I don't think that's supposed to be the way. Right. Let's do that and double block. I should be doing that, but the poison also gives rage, so it's effectively giving it another proc. It's gonna destroy itself, so I might as well. Eat the speed zinning. Alright. Now I just need a gauntlet of some sort. There's the expensive. I like that. That's a decent item. It's oh, it's a 2 energy thing, never mind. I thought it was gonna be good, but no! Not good even in the slightest. Nightingale. It's cowardly, and it has the rage stipulation. Right, let's apply a week. Apply once a week. I should have moved the pipe. Right. I need more gold if I want to actually use the expensive. Very expensive, Douglas. Can I get a... I was going to say, can I get a good reorganize? And then Leaf Fin appeared. And I was like, no, that's not that good. Well, I got some clothing, I guess. Like, if this is essentially 7 block every turn. Because of 5 + 2. So, yeah. Clean burn. That's a clean burn and fire, I tell you what. I think I've said that every time, but that's mostly what I think it's a reference to. Yeah, let's grab experience. Why is the store so far away? Oh yeah, this is definitely a very interesting new enemy, the Lucky Wraith. You kill it and you get great luck. So basically just murder this thing. Yeah, have a rusty nail. I'm gonna spend this time to show off something that should not happen. That is currently a bug. So, I have currently disabled the tunic, the rusty nail, this shoe hat and this. I forget what this is. I literally forgot what I put here. But yeah, if I use the goo, it destroys all the goos, as it should. But, so this thing is currently enabled, but the rusty nail and the shoe hat are still disabled, and that's a bug, as you can probably tell by it says, disabled translation not found for key game manager. This should not be happening. So, yeah. Devs, you might want to look into that. Did the devs watch me? I don't think they do. Yeah, I would like to have reorganized for that, because it's just a free rare item. But yeah. If goo overtakes something that it shouldn't, and you destroy it, but you don't destroy it with, like, on an item that matters, it does that. I hope I'm being clear about my explanation for this. But that's as good as I can explain it. I'll take the spare dice. That's lucky. No, it's not. It's the flaming claws. It's awful. The spare dice is good. It's a bit worse now that the relics are worse, but eh. Oh my god, there's 2 stores. Right. Sell that. It means I can actually use the expensive now. What is this? Luxury dice. On alternate use, rerolls every item into random legendary items. Holy piss. Well, I gotta get it and use it. Are there any fights left here? Yeah, there's many. Wait, every item? That... Is that even good? You know what? Sure, let's... Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, let's grab items from the chest to turn into random legendary items in that case. Can't carry that. And let's use the exploit. Damn, it's gotten harder to do that, it seems. But yeah. Oh, this is a guarding thing. Okay. Well, I can still kill. Wait, I already used one use? Oh, I thought I hadn't used it at all. Piss. That was the Nazar from Terraria. Right. Okay, this is a lot of legendary items. Probably none of them are very good. Okay. Oh, is that a can of beans? Funniest shit I've ever seen. Adjacent items get -1 energy. And then all adjacent items get on use +1 to energy cost for this turn. Right, so there's a shield. Adjacent weapons to the right get +50% bonus damage. This item gets 600% bonus damage. Okay, so if I do that, then this costs 0. And then I can actually use this. Metal Mask is dodge on take damage. Philosopher's Stone, that's a weapon of sorts. Hercule Pavice. I could probably sort that out better, actually. I need to put a weapon there. But I can Mirror Shield and Hercule Pavice, and it's like multiple blocks. Actually, the Assassin's dagger could be very good as well. It is relatively early. The green speedy. Oh yeah, Bread changed how this works. It's now I'm gonna take damage, disabled forever. So yeah, that's a thing. Heart Locket. Should throw away the Alpha Star. There's a King's Sword. I need to carefully think about what I even want. Because, like, this does give block every turn. And it buffs weapons, but it's huge. This is an interesting thing as well. Probably just sell some of this junk. Like, the Philosopher's Stone I'll almost certainly sell. Yeah. Yeah, do I just sell some of this junk for money? Like, if I do that, then... Actually, that's not actually giving me too much more stuff. Do I want the green speedy? Like, if I take damage at all, it's disabled forever, but it is an extra energy every turn. Yeah, okay, I'll take the green speedy then. This is a shield, right? Yeah. Alright, so... An adjacent item is used. Well, thankfully I can't actually use this. So do I really want the gold, or do I want this? I actually kind of want that, actually, yeah. Right. So, I'll sell Parting Gift, I'll sell Philosopher's Stone, and I'll sell the coal. Aurora Borealis. In this time of year, in this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within Backpack Hero. Yes. Okay. Right, well. This is an elite encounter. This is less difficult than other encounters I've seen so far. Alright, so that costs 2, and that costs 2 as well. Oh, just kill that fucker. So that does 56, and I can then remove that with those things. I'm going to feed the kill to the Assassin's Dagger, obviously. You know, sometimes I just don't understand how rage works when interacting with Scratch. Right. 1, 2, and you're dead. And there's a dice created by the thing. I'll save that for the relic. Yeah, these seem fine and dandy. That's a free 5 damage to all enemies each turn. Actually, I could use these dice whenever I want, really. I probably definitely should save them for, things. What do you want? Give consumable. I don't have any consumables, do I? Oh, the flowers are a consumable. Fine, take them. Gave me things that I don't actually really care about. Whatever. Trading up. Different item of the same rarity. If only I knew this was here beforehand. But yeah. Assassin's Dagger is still doing work. It will hopefully do work for the rest of the game. So what can I forge? Haste to shield, block to armor. You know what, let me add like a whole bunch of haste to my shield. Since with this setup, I can use it twice per turn. It's a whole bunch of haste. I won't use the Hercule Pavice because I may sell it. It's just not that good of a shield anymore. Like, changing its cost to 2 kind of killed it. I just give some extra block. Slowing oil. Fortunately, the green speedy doesn't destroy itself, it's just disabled forever, so I can sell it. Yeah, I really have nothing I want to get rid of, though. And common items aren't worth trading in. No, I don't want a curse either. Almost forgot to check my recording. It's 20 minutes and I haven't even passed the first stage. What is taking so long? It's that legendary item thinkage. Alright. Right, I forgot. This guy starts with 3 dodge. I wonder if this bug is still in the game where it does this. And, it does the thing. That's 20 block and he's hitting me for much less damage. Okay, no, that actually does fill it up again. Disabled for 1 turn. Disabled. Translation not found for key game manager. Again. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I think hazards are bugging out. Let's try that. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but something just broke in this update. Damn hazards. How much damage does this do? 56. I'm gonna want this guy to heal himself a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep putting that over the green speedy, why not? So this deals 6 damage for 2 uses. Or 2 energies. Which means I get to kill next turn. And it'll go up to 8 damage, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Now, here's this item that I made. It looks very bad because I'm bad at pixel art. It's just a 1 energy for +1 gold. And I think it's decently well balanced. I did test it out and 2 gold made it kind of broken. Like, you completely cheesed the economy. Like, this plus ore kind of breaks the game. I'll take the ore, obviously, because it's actually the best relic in the base game. And I cannot be blamed for taking it because it's base game. I wonder if anyone is actually blaming me for using modern items. It all comes down to the balancing capabilities of the mod creator, obviously. And whose fault is that? Not me. At least not right now. Water flask. Like, would anyone actually complain about a piece of armor that gives you 1 energy each turn? Because that's basically a forge. I may sell it later on, in fact. I do not want to spend money. You know what? On my test run... Oh, actually, it's not even a test run. It's just I didn't even know the game was updated. I went to the other place. You know what, I'm going to sell the green speedy now, since it puts me over the 40 threshold. You know what that means? Free energy. You know what, I'll sell the metallic mask too. Because it's more gold. Normal gold pickup, it's fine with that. Ah. Okay, so I haven't seen his change. So he changes intent if he takes damage. What does that change to? Adds block. Wonderful. Excellent new sprite work. Let's do that. Starts cowering. Definitely is weaker than he thinks he is. So Scratch does work with this, right? Yes, okay. Great. So do you people think this Sword of the Hero is balanced? It is a 4 energy weapon, which is... I don't think a lot of people tend to consider the energy cost of weapons when they're over 3. But it's like, you need to specifically put in a whole bunch of work to even get them to be usable. Oh, I was wondering why I had 5 energy. Killed the stupid winged rat. Yeah, get out of here. I like the mirror shield. It allows me to remove the spikes of this spiky spiker man. If only I had some actual armor. I mean, I guess this thing does give me block every turn. I don't know what a Domaru is, but it seems good in my books. As the clam. I could use that to help crack open the clam earlier. I do genuinely like the clam. It's probably one of my favorite items added in Farland's Dwelling, but I've said this before. This is a Yumi. I've made the Fire Emblem joke before, however, so I will refrain from making it again. Energy to clothing is good. It's just good to know it's even there. It means I may be able to pick up something good. Different item of the same rarity. Maybe I should have taken the Yumi in that regard. That is a cursed chest. So cursed chest, I don't know if it's actually particularly better. I mean, it seems to have a bunch more useful things, but it's just hearsay in conjecture. Conjecture? That's not a word. So auto shield, when damage is received, adds 4 block, which is exactly how it's always worked. You know what? I'll super block here. This does 56. This is enough to kill them in one go. Yeah, I'll kill this thing next turn. So yeah, it's gonna be easier to open this clam now. So knock you down, and I'll just pass. I should have used the mirror shield again. Right. Reuse the clam. 9,295 clams. 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 I hope someone gets that reference. That's one of my favorite YTPs of all time. I'm gonna do this. Another green speedy. Okay. I kind of want to just take this. Like, my whole plan was to use the dice to re-roll the red ribbon rapier into something else. So that still works. Yeah. Sell that as the final item. It's not really clothing, it's a leaf. Elder Mage. I saw Badger Boss got nerfed. Thank fuck. So I'm wondering if Elder Mage got buffed. I wrote a report on how Badger Boss is complete cancer and the reason why you don't go to the other place and you only go here. And Elder Mage is also, like, part of the reason. So maybe they actually paid attention to me. Unlikely, but possible. What type of chest is this? Normal. I'll take it. Juggernaut helmet. Heavy. If it's not in the top row, disabled, and it grants 7 block. I can actually use that. Just put it here. Don't know what else you're supposed to, like, use with that, but... fine. I guess you could put a living pebble under it. It's not a structure, in fact. I've only got 3 uses of this clam down. Jeez. I'm not going here because... actual garbage. Right, let's use the lucky coin. You know what? Stack up a bunch of those. Yeah, stab him. It may make him easier to finish off later. So much haste. So 17. It goes up to 18. You know what? Let's just clam it up. I ain't gonna clam up. Yeah. 1, 2. And remove some spikes from this dude. This sweet spot is actually really good with this Sword of the Hero. Easy. Get her shoes. What if I don't want to get her shoes? Oh, here's the opal. So opal, weapons adjacent to this or 2 spaces away get +6 damage is actually kind of cool. Like, this doesn't work with diagonal though, does it? No. No, Talion, it doesn't. Do I do this instead? I could do that, then put that there. Puts it on 32 damage from 23. It's a +9 damage buff. Mostly to the Damaru or whatever the hell this thing is. Got plenty of dice. Yeah, I'll take it. 3 block a turn. I miss my shoe hats. They would be much more effective. Okay, not really, but still. Yeah, it still works as fine as it is. I need to get this clam cracked open, though. Clam chowder! I've never had clam chowder before. I hear it's pretty nasty, though. Hex. Hazard. It's got 2 lines of blank text. Wonderful. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, this guy doesn't add block to everyone when damaged anymore. Right. I can spend some time clacking open the cram. Yes. That's what I'll do. I mean, there's no time limit for this, aside from the Assassin's Dagger becoming slowly weaker and weaker. And who knows, that pearl inside may be very useful. I made my own version of the clam, in a sense. What is that? Ancient armor is actually pretty good. It's a bit bulky, though. I've got 1,000,000 dice, so let's use them. Yeah, I made an item, it's called the Safe. Which is... It's heavy, and it's a 4-space item, but it contains a legendary item. And it only gives it to you when it's destroyed. It's a 1 energy and has 15 uses, though. And on out of use is destroyed. However, I have made it so that you can use things like dynamite to just blow it up. Which is, that's just a hint of the old me tricks. Right, you can get beat the fuck out. Right. I'm going to get my 5 uses out of this clam, one way or another. Okay, I think I don't need to, like, use my shield anymore. To think, as soon as I, kill this guy, I'm gonna have even more uses. Fang. Oh yeah, that's the name of that character from Snoot Game. Damn, it's all trash. What's this curse potion? It adds Creates a curse and adds great luck. You know what? I have dice. I can just re-roll the thing. Magic 8 Ball. I do like the Magic 8 Ball. You know what? I can use that. I have 2 mana. What's this dude again? Different item of the same rarity. If I find a garbage legendary item, I'll give him a ring. Haste to structure, energy to clothing. Haven't found any good clothing. The ancient armor with the, you know, being the exception. Burdened with a terrible talent. That's me. I can lick my elbow. Okay, I can't actually lick my elbow, but you can pretend I can. Use that, get some extra luck. What do you mean I can't leave it behind? Alright, goodbye Magic 8 Ball. I wish I knew that was the case. That, you know, you couldn't leave them behind at all. But yeah, this thing no longer heals on some turns. Little Hex. Didn't know that. Alright. It's actually worth something. I'll take that. I keep saying clacking open this cram. That is not correct. You'd think I'm making a reference to something, but I'm not. At least I have more, things. This does not give dodge. Right. Motherfucking life ends this turn. Chuckle nuts. Okay, I gotta throw that out. Really? This is trash, these items. I got extra luck for that? Jeez. Terrible. Alright, let's give you the banner. Leaf pouch can be used 1 time. Each combat adds... This is not a speedy leaf item. Were they inspired by the Speedy Leaf bundle? I'll have to ask the devs, even though they don't watch my videos. I have not used this thing, like, once. The clam's almost open. I have not found any keys yet, either. What's with that? Some armor. I don't think that's what I want, though. Alright. You are dead. You are as well. The problem with this clam is it goes from 1 to 3. And now it's at 5 because of the stupid, the canned cantrip. Here we go. Pearl acquired. It's literally just a pearl, but pearl is a good gem. I could probably move this here then. I'm not using a Assassin's Dagger more than twice per turn. At least not yet. So it would cost 1, then 2, then 3, which is not losing anything really if I use it 3 times. Ugh. That's a good, it's a good cordial. What's this? The coupless behavior. I'm still gonna reroll because I want to get rid of that stupid fucking bow. But yeah, this cursed potion is actually a whole lot worse now. That's a key. So I found out why those, actually, did I already talk about why those exist? It's because of item overflow. Too many new items means less keys. Oh, there's the safe. Just need to find a way to blow the damn thing up. I don't know if it's actually worth using. Because, yeah, the problem with the safe is it's kind of a piece of shit, and it takes up a whole bunch of space, which is why I think it's balanced. Because you got this heavy-ass 4-space item. Without a way to destroy it, you're kind of screwed in terms of inventory space. I'm not using Parting Gift, it's... Like, you kill things and then you die. No, it's you die and then you kill things with the revenge effect and then you heal back. That's what it does. I've got to put this pearl somewhere. Because I currently have nowhere to actually put it. Eh. Hey buddy, do you want to sell me some dynamite? Hmm. Actually, can I do this? No, it needs to be 2 spaces away or something. That's why the opal is kind of flexible, at least. Troubling. Alright, I guess I'll just keep the safe. The safe, of course, has no limits of uses per turn. Like, it'll cost 1 always. But you never know what's in there. Okay, you're going to poison me. Now, let's try and crack this safe. I'm getting a ping on Discord. Who is pinging me? It's Jakob, and he's posting me suggestive images. I can crack this safe next turn. If I'm okay with the Hermit Crab Bomb fucking blowing me up. There's 1 use left. Right, how do I want to level up? I'm still planning around Violet Energy. I always am. That's probably the folly of me. Let's do this. There's some dynamite. Of course I get, like, fucking double dynamite drops after I've spent 14 energy into the safe. Short bow. Dart. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, use this properly. Hang on, let me do this. No, that's not going to work, never mind. Don't worry, the safe will be gone next turn. Let's take the speeding leaf. It's only to 1 enemy. I think I want that dart if I'm going to be fighting Elder Mage. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? No. I should probably get rid of this Sword of the Hero. It's starting to become... Actually, well, it is worse than the Assassin's Dagger now, mostly. Sure, it gets the bonus modifiers, but that doesn't matter, really. Alright, what do we got in the safe? Special Orb. Spectral Orb. Adjacent items are ghostly. That means that they are not detected by anything. Probably doesn't actually help. This is a base game item? I've never seen it before. Probably for good reason. It looks like it sucks. Oh, got a dice. Technically, the item is die, but... I'll put that there. It's 18 damage. Creates a blessing. I should have downloaded Breadman's extra blessings mod. Sadly, I have not. It's a fine enough item to keep, though. Let's all go to the malt shop. So I want to see if this guy got buffed. He only had like 85 HP before. Okay, now he has 140. And he's not giving himself extra dodge either. As much as I'd like to just kill this guy instantly, I actually want to see if he does anything new. Okay, he summons a thing now. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah. But yeah, it summons the normal things as well. Alright, let's get them out of here. I want to see what this dude does. Is he just going to summon more? Summons one. Okay, he is. I don't know if he's actually stronger or weaker, because this is just a really strong build, it seems. Okay, that's the same as always. Stopwatch may actually be pretty good, since I have a shit ton of energy. Like, the problem with Stopwatch is it takes up your entire turn unless you have extra energy, but Ore kind of counterbalances that. Good here. There's the Speedy Cleaver. The Cleveland Spleefer. No. I think that was actually a joke that Brett made in, He made that joke in a DM. I cannot, source this, however. It's not worth the one extra block. What am I saying? Yeah. I went to Frozen Heart last time on my playthrough, and it seemed... actually, no, there were some new enemies there. I may have to do another run. Who's this? Spirit Fire Guardian. Protects the tree known as Spirit Fire. Oh, it's a protection thing. Well, feed the dagger. Could have also used the stopwatch. I'm gonna get rid of this hero sword as soon as possible. And am afterwards going to place the stopwatch here. Rising Feather. Each turn moves up one space. When it moves, +1 energy. That's interesting. You can reorganize to put it back in a good spot then, I'm guessing. Right. Don't need that anymore. Have a blessed... You know what? Have 2 of them. Don't really need them. Shoe Hat. Shoe Hat is good. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? It's 4 block every turn. This is effectively 5 gold for a Great Luck. What am I saying? I should have sold the Spectral Orb. I forgot it was even there. It's so tiny and I've never seen anything like it before. Whatever. So that puts everything to sleep for a turn. Nice. Go Gadget. Brown bricks. Ooh, that looks interesting. Adjacent weapons get 2 damage. Adjacent and diagonal shields get 1 block. Adjacent armor gets 2 block. Interesting, but it looks like Among Us, so I'm not going to take it. It's the Hour Hand. Weapons this points to get 3 damage. Why not? It's a bit of extra damage. You got Whiz Bang, the Wonderful. I think I'll just take a Cleansing Potion. You never know. Could I have sold more to that store guy? Or did I already sell 3? Oh, yeah, I already sold 3. Otherwise, I would have sold the stupid orb. Brain is not working today, obviously. I still don't know what this arrow point actually does. It's like you need something to use it. Let's take that. I'd like to take the plasma sword, but it's a bit too clunky for this build. That 50% bonus damage is also kind of goated. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Rage to melee weapon. That's kind of unnecessary since Assassin's Dagger kind of just doesn't matter with rage. Yeah, it's scaling, yes, but it is also taking away my energy. Oh, here's the fucking filibuster. One time each combat for 350 damage, and it's got 6 forge slots. It's bizarre. What is this again? I'll accept your bouquet. Each turn on use creates a rose of thorns in a board space. And adds 2 spikes to self. It's just a bunch of roses, I guess. Helps you build a rose build. It's you. Here's Red Lady again. Red Lady is kind of annoying. But fortunately does not appear as much. And no longer inflicts you with the 5 starting burn, it seems. Wonderful. Spam these. Ah, the dreaded Tarantula. Let's let the good times roll. Yeah, you know what? Let's use the other one as well. Cave Shark. What else granted luck? I've got nothing else that grants luck. I need to use some of this shit that I have in my inventory. None of it's good. You know what? I'll take the shark. I've got 2 potions of liquid armor as well. I should throw those out. I will do that as soon as I find something actually worth taking. Like this warm soup. No, it's also not worth taking. Who's the boss? It's the king. If there was ever a king Percy was meant to assassinate, it's King Crimson. No. It's a reference to a YTP that I'm pretty sure that nobody's seen. I could turn everything into random legendary items. Again. I sell the opal. It's only 6 damage, and at this point 6 damage is... I mean, sure, it's 9 damage, really, but... You know what, yeah, I'll sell it. Made a pretty penny off of that as well. Oh, who's this? Cat Captain. He was a bandit before he was conscripted. Conscripted into what? Also, yeah, Glory Hunter now has a spiked out, which is a thing. Damn! He hits a lot. This dude must hate spikes. Yeah, do that. I've never actually used the explosive. I mean, it's potentially very powerful, but I've just never found the time to use it. Just reroll everything. There's a liquid lock, that's good. Take the meal as well, why not? Surprised, I haven't found any cursed gold this run. I found like 3 piles on the first run I did. It's a legendary item. Can't really take it. There's probably not going to be any more stores on this stage, and this is the last floor before the boss. Okay, so this guy does not have +2 rage every turn. It's just an on-use thing. Right. Let's give myself great luck. I forget exactly how much that is. It actually says so. It actually says how much you get from it in the files, but I have forgotten. Ice cube tray. Creates 12 ice cubes. Those are the status effect things. Adds 16 freeze to enemy. That's a fun meme. Freeze also works with scratch damage, so I guess you can use this and then scratch. Yeah, don't knock the power of a whole bunch of freeze. Are rerolls not affected by luck anymore? Could be. I'll need to test that. I'm thinking of adding a... I should have placed it near the Nazar. Damn. I'm thinking of making a mod where it has a relic that's like a treasure pile. And its effect is going to be like adds luck constantly, and it's going to be like 50 luck, which is huge, by the way. However, isn't finished yet. In fact, I haven't even started. I really should have taken that. Oh, there's another Nazar. Do they work with each other? I guess they do. Can probably work out something with that if I have anything else that gives more luck. When 50 total damage is received, add 25 block and change intent to... Well, add 30 to 34 block. Okay. The totals have changed. Right. Let's spike them down. Damn, I think my clock's broken. Ah, hides in his shell. Good. Fortunately, it's not good enough to stop me. It may actually be worth it to remove this from the canned cantrip now, since I can use it 5 times per turn. I need to move my junk, though. Put that there. Put that there. There's really nothing else that gives luck. There's the Steef. Soft serve, heals 15 HP, adds 4 freeze to self. But yeah, I think that's about it. No, I should probably do that with the meal here. I actually put the leather cap up now, one. Wonderful. You know what, let's put the relics next to each other. And who knows, if I wait 2 turns I can have the Toxic Kunai actually get a buff slightly. Game show. Time Cutter. Adjacent items to this reset their total uses on kill. Which is actually kind of useful with some of the items that are added in Farland's Dwelling. I knew that was going to happen. Soul Axe got changed, of course. It no longer takes up 5 spaces, so it's a lot less bad. It's still a curse, though, however. No, Talion. I didn't even need to do that. Can't... What is this item called? Sorry, it's too big. This is like the last encounter, so I might as well keep re-rolling. Oh, okay, no, it is affected by the thing. Panic Ring. Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a Panic Ring. Normal chest, lock chest. Oh, there's a ladder. Adjacent structures to the left are disabled. For each adjacent structure to the left, this gets half a haste. Interesting. 15 block adds 1 freeze to self. Probably better than the other stupid sweaty towel or whatever it is. And this has a bunch of trash. You know what? I'll take the glove. If I can find a good spot to place... You know what? I can just place these like right here. Do that. Do that. It's double luck, so it's something good, but unfortunately there's no more encounters left. I'm gonna jam the Assassin's Blade down the throat of the boss. Have a shock. It gave me another fish. I mean, it is of the same type, so... Don't know what I'm really rightfully expecting, but... Anything but that. Right, I'm going to let King get a turn, just to see if he summons anything different. But he's kind of brown bread. Kind of forget that King has some pretty damn good stats. Get slapped by a fish. Oh, I forgot to change my stuff. What's this? Unique. I don't know what this does, but, yeah. Brings emptiness. What could it be? Right, I'll take it. Don't know what it does, so I'll, wait until I can guarantee I am absolutely, positively going to win. Okay, he still summons a dude and another dude. With a fish slap. Right. Let's see what this does. Black Rune. Can be used one time each combat. It doesn't have an energy cost though, so how do you use it? 4 uses. Item in this column and row are disabled. When out of uses, replaced with red rune. Destroyed. When combat ends, this item is used. So, on use, which will happen at the end of combat, items in this row and column are disabled. For how long? One combat or forever? When out of use, it's replaced with a red row. Oh. What the fuck does that even mean? Backpack Hero mods, try not to be cryptic challenge. Impossible. So, okay, no, it's just, for as long as this thing is here. Which I don't think it really matters. It does lose Assassin Tag thing. It runs over anyway. Shields get, for each adjacent shield, plus 3 damage to enemy. If the weapon is present, minus 100% damage. So it's basically how you win if you have, you know, shields only, whatever. As the speediest leaf. It's so bad. Spring Gem is kind of like canned cantrip when you think about it. Ice Cream is still absolute garbage. Yeah. You know what? I'm curious. I'm going to see what this red rune actually is. Let's open the cheat menu that I use for making mods. So... Red rune. Let's spawn it, see what it does. Can be used one time each combat. When combat ends, this item is used. When out of use is replaced with gold rune. When your turn ends, deals 0 damage to self each turn, plus 2 damage this combat. Alright. What is gold rune then? One time each combat, when combat ends, destroyed. When out of use is replaced with green rune. On take damage, removes 3 max HP. And what's green rune? When out of uses, creates rune blade. Each turn removes 1 energy. Okay. And this is what it's for. On use, 5 damage, permanent plus 1 damage. Alright, that's... I guess that's something. But I mean, Assassin's Dagger was basically doing the exact same thing. It did cost double, does cost double though, but... Surely... Like, going through like 16 combats is a bit much of a hassle. I mean, I'd say you could cheese it with, like, inserters or the archangel wings, but this one disables items in this column and row, so you'd have to, like, not do that. So yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's throw it out. Why not? Also, Tusk got buffed, it's now 2 energy. Fluffy Cotton is still bad garbage. I was going to say bad, but then I realized that no, bad is not even... It doesn't do it justice. It's a mod item. Alright, well, the run's over anyway. I cannot leave Black Rune behind. Is it a curse? So you cannot leave the runes behind once you've accepted the challenge. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. It means I can't return to this save pretty much ever, but I don't think it matters. I tend to delete my older saves because I have so many of them. Case in point, it takes a while to load up my old saves. Date all the way back to... Really? Only 2013? I mean, it's March. Actually, it's April. I think I had earlier saves, but I deleted all those. But yeah, that's the end of this video. So what do you think of the new enemies? I think they are pretty fun and interesting, and it opens up more stuff, and, like, eventually enemy modding is going to be a thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. Till then, goodbye.